What's up, guys? This is Red Platypus, and today we are going to be ranking every single character from every single TJB Digitals films. Let's get into it. First of all, Bum to the Future. Easy S tiers for Hector Ralston, Jetson Jones, the Bum, and the Bum Protector. Very obvious. The Head Robot is a good antagonist, but I don't think it's the best antagonist, so he gets a B tier. Max Carrot Guy, he only shows up once, but he does talk to the main characters, so I guess he gets more relevancy than these characters. Now, we are on to the Exterminator. Dead Guy, D tier. Where's the other Dead Guy? Dead Guy, D tier. Exterminator, A tier, a lot better than the Head Robot, but still not the best. Not as good as the main characters. With that, Hector Exterminator form also goes there. The unnamed dead robots in the starting scene go there. The soldier at the start is pretty tough because he's a soldier, even though he's only in the opening scene and isn't really named. He goes up in C tier. Asher Jones, he's a B tier. I guess he does get chased down by the Exterminator, but that's really it. Jetson Jones, C tier, just because he gets his bike stolen behind the soldier. The robot in the starting and ending scenes, I guess it's hinting towards a sequel that'll probably never come. And the people in the news, just put them in D. They don't really have names. Next, we have The Curse of the Golden Skull. There is a lot of Asher Jones in here. First of all, Asher Jones number 1 dies immediately at the start, but does have dialogue, I think. So he goes there. Police Asher Jones with hat, A tier. Very cool for when he's on scene. Asher Jones with the gun. He's kind of relevant, but not really relevant in the later parts, which hints towards Dream Asher Jones. It's the same person. Evil Asher Jones before he gets evil. He's only cool because he becomes evil, so he's a B tier. Speaking of, Evil Asher Jones, easy S tier. Best antagonist by far. Second best antagonist next to Evil Jetson Jones. The best antagonist so far. Striped Asher Jones. The best protagonist so far, in my opinion. Construction Worker Asher Jones. C tier. He does have dialogue and he does encounter. He brings the first encounter of Evil Asher Jones with the red eye. Scientist Asher Jones. He does create the golden skull, so because of that, he goes in A tier, which starts the whole series off. But now that I think of it, he doesn't even show up his face. This can even not be Asher Jones, so he's gonna go in B tier. Next, Jetson Jones, the assassin at the start, might be the same as this guy, but this is like pre-evil Jetson Jones. He gets an A because he's pretty cool, and he kills dead Asher Jones. Unnamed Mum, D tier. I don't even know why she's on this tier list. And then we got Jetson Jones, who I believe this one's the one who takes out the police. They don't really have much scenes. This is, I think, after Assassin Jetson Jones and before Evil Jetson Jones. I feel like I'm going to mix Jetson Jones and Asher Jones because they have the same last name, but oh well. Next, we have the Reconnaissance. Very easy characters. Only 3. We have James Dillon, who's pretty cool. Seth Walls, easy S tier. Not as good as the Evils though. And then Cash Perry, who's another A tier. Next, we have Substance 1, with a lot of new characters. First of all, Hector Ralston Scientist. Pretty cool. He gets a top B tier. James Dillon, pretty cool. Not as cool as this James Dillon, but he does have pretty cool scenes when he shows up. But he later turns into the much cooler Monster James Dillon. So far, the best villain that we've seen, which is not shocking because it's the newest film that TJB Digitals made. James Tuck, pretty cool guy in real life, but in the acting, he dies pretty early, so he goes with the other people that die pretty early. Same with Blaze. Then we've got Remy Robinson. He doesn't really do much, but he does get his motorcycle taken, so he gets put next to the Jetson Jones, who also got his bike taken. Then we've got Cash Perry, the main MC of Substance 1, I believe, so he goes above Seth Walls. Cop Gus Striker, the only appearance of Gus Striker. Gus Striker's pretty cool. He gets an A tier behind the Exterminator, but in front of Hector Rolston Exterminator. Then we have Asher Jones as the little autistic kid as the house blows up. He's just kind of there. I'll give him a C tier. Speaking of explosives, the explosive dealer, his hand's not even shown. He's in a single scene. D tier, but the best D tier so far. Next, we have all the lesser films from TJB Digitals. These are the ones that are not as relevant as the other ones. First of all, we have The Assassin, which only has 2 characters. The Assassin and the Victim. I guess they both get B tier. They are pretty cool characters next to each other. I think Jetson Jones gets put up a kid because he's just cooler in general. Next, we have Breaking and Entering. The Intruder, I think, deserves pretty well. Jetson Jones, I think he's also a B tier. These 2 characters, they kind of just get their ass handed to them, so I'll give them C tier. Not as C tier as the other ones though. Then we've got Call the SWAT. The SWAT guys, they're both pretty cool. I would give them both A tier next to each other. And Jetson Jones, the person they're killing, he's got some pretty cool moves. He moves quite a lot, and he dances around, and he dodges quite a lot. I would give him a top of B tier. Next there, I guess. Okay. Next we have Classified. We've got the good Jetson. He's good, so he goes top of A tier. Then we've got the bad Jetson, the guard Jetson. He goes into bottom of B tier. Then we've got Asher Jones, the main character. I think this is the first ever important one where Asher Jones is the sole only main character. And for that, he gets an S tier. The first ever Asher Jones S tier that isn't a side character. I guess maybe Strive to Asher Jones, but it's the Curse of the Golden Skull. They don't really have a main character. Next, we have the explosive one. Asher Jones immediately gets his head exploded. Easy D tier. Not really any dialogue at all. Heist with Jones Boys. I didn't go through it that much, but as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure Asher Jones and the person recording are the only 2 people in this. Because of that, Asher Jones, the main character, I remember getting the Betrayed ending, being super shocked, and that was really tough. So I think he gets above everyone else, but not above Seth Walls and the other main cast. The main character kind of gets his ass handed to him. He just kind of does his own thing, but Asher Jones is the real MVP. He gets the bottom of A tier. Then we have Outlaw. We've got these 2 blokes and Jetson Jones. There's Asher Jones. Jetson Jones was pretty cool in this film. I would give him B tier. These 2 guys, I would both give them C tier. I honestly don't remember the Outlaw that much. It wasn't very good, so I don't really pay attention to it that much. Portal. The portal gun guy, he stole a portal gun and basically had all the power with the portal gun, which is pretty strong. Because of that, he gets top of A tier. The scientist, he did make the portal gun though, so he gets above the portal guy since he's stronger because he's the one who made it. Predator, I was really confused watching this. I had no idea what's going on. Both of them get bottom of C tier. Predator was just not very good at all. Theft. The thief one. The thief. He stole stuff, I guess. Give him an A tier. And then Jetson Jones. He caught him, so put him above him. Actually, I'm gonna move both of these guys down to B tier. And then the last one, the dinosaur. Easy S tier. That is all. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, guys.